Hello, friend, and welcome to Epic Pride Gaming. I'm Classic Gamer, and we are back with another playthrough of Dune Awakening. Yes, we're back. I put Expedition 33 aside. Can't deal with that right now. But I wanted to hit Chapter 2 still of the DLC. There's still so much that we haven't covered. And everything is pointing to Harko Village. So, that's where we're going to head today. We're probably going to do a lot of quests in Harko Village. If not, we can come back. We can do all kinds of cool stuff back in Haga Basin, but I'm excited to be back. I love Dune so much. So much. So, if you love it too, subscribe, join the chat, hang out. Let's go on this desert journey, the adventure together. All right, so there's supposed to be a sandstorm coming in. I don't know if it's already passed. Let me take a look at the map. Mape. I don't see it. It's set in the sector. So I don't know if it was like, is it coming from... I don't see a sandstorm anywhere. So let me check my ride. NASA Rockstar, what's up? I'm gonna check out my ride. Okay, so fuel, all right. I could use with a little maintenance, but it's not too bad. We're going to Harko Village. Missed you too. I know it's been a while. It's been kind of busy. Like the summer energy extended into the fall energy where like my weekends just got crazy. And they may still. So Fridays are still tentative, but I'm going to try to hit Monday and Wednesdays for sure as much as I can. It's just been hectic all around. I'm sure everyone can relate. I don't think this is a sandstorm. This could be the Coriolis effects Monday. It could be the Coriolis storm coming in, which would reset the deep desert. I haven't actually traveled to the deep desert in a while just because, I don't know, I haven't really had the need. I'm enjoying the story with the Haga Base and stuff. I go in the deep desert every now and then to like get more componentry, like the only stuff that you can find in the deep desert. So Stravidium, titanium. Okay, there's a worm. There's a worm right there. All right, let's head out to the map because we're gonna go south. I know, 29 days, my goodness, time flies. Let's head out on the map. And then we'll go south to Harko Village. I don't normally go to Harko Village. It's one of those places there's just not welcoming in my mind. That's just the Harkonnen culture, I think. And you really do feel like you're under watch. And you do feel like it's just not a nice place to be. No, I'm so sorry to hear that, Nessa. Oh, those can be so frustrating. Ugh. Those can be so frustrating. I hope you have some of the ointment you can put. Those help a lot. Helps to dry it out. Alright, Harko Village is down here. Voila. Alright, so we're Harko Village. We're also going to check on the exchange to see if there are any goodies for sale. And then I'm going to deposit some money and also maybe pay my taxes. Oh, you couldn't sleep. You got some. Good. Good. Yeah, they're frustrating. They're super frustrating. You have to do the compresses as well. Like, I had to do that for a bit. Those also help. And then like you can heat them up in the microwave, so you could do like a warm compress, or you can freeze it and then do the cold one. We're in Harko, baby. And I also did a retouch of my guy's face, so he got like a new tattoo and shit. It's really cool. Warm water compress, yeah. Okay, so now that we're in Harko, okay, it says talk to Ilara, Tuek, and Hanavars. That's basically the main story. So we got a call from Ilara where we have. Okay, let me go over here real quick so we can get some quests too. All right, here we go. Urgent Frog. Urgent request issued by Flesh Shaper Frog. A crucial set of spare parts critical for the operation of my clinic has been maliciously delayed. I paid top money for its retrieval. Find me in the clinic. We'll accept the contract. And then it says market manipulation, sending a message. Before the war, Harko was a smaller village where people understood the rules. Now we have had an influx of new people selling their wares at lower prices. I don't care what their excuses are. There are rules and everybody must follow them. Please send a message to these price dumpsters. I have something stashed in an alley that will help you with this. All right, we'll accept that one as well. Only 2. Yes, go ahead and reapply, girl. Go ahead and reapply. Okay, I'll be here. I'll be here. So we accepted both contracts. We need to talk to Ilara, who's at the club. She's at the club. But I want to go to the exchange real quick in the bunk. I'm gonna deposit. Come on, girl.
Welcome. Would you like to... How much Solaris would you like to deposit?
Okay. I'm gonna check out the exchange, because I don't think I have anything for sale. Oh, I did get stuff for... Oh, shit, look at this. My shit's sold, honey. I know I'm probably lowering the prices on a lot of these things, but hey, it is what it is. Make some extra money. I'm at 2.8 mil. That's not bad. I'm gonna look at some armor. Shaddam's bladder. What is this still suit? Is this better than my still suit? I can't tell if Shaddam's bladder is better than my still suit. I thought there was a way that I could tell. To look at the statistics. The Tabar soft step boots. Expensive. Power harness expensive. My goodness. I'm gonna skip on armor. Let's go to weapons. Let's see what's available. Jolt swords, sparkies. So nothing typical on the long blade side, which is what I normally use. But let's see on the short blades. On the short blade, okay. Alright, so really nothing worth buying. I think I have what I want. So far, I have what I want. Alright, let's go over here and check out my taxes. We'll get the boring stuff out of the way first. The administrative part of the game. Okay, that is house. I don't remember. Let's pay some taxes. I think I already paid my taxes.
You're back.
But I want to double check. Oh no, I do need to pay my taxes. 24,000. All right. Okay, paid my taxes. And let's go. Oh, you know what I also want to check is the lance rad. Crafting costs are reduced. Oh well. And now everything is available, like, for the next couple hours. But there's no way I can get some of this stuff done. Like, if there was one that had the Kynes cut array, would be nice to do. Let's see if there was one or not. I don't see one so far. It's rare for it to pop up, but it does every now and then. I think that may have been one of the ways that I got it, was doing it through one of the Lancerad quests or missions, or what would you call these? Goals. House goals. You got your warm compressed and met on the eye. Perfect. So you'll listen in. Maybe I'll do some ASMR. We're in the desert now. The sounds of the desert. Actually, we're in Harko, so these are the sounds of Harko Village. Okay, I didn't see any Lancerad goal that had like the Kind's cut array, which is nice. So why don't we go to the club and see if we can find Alera. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, girl.
Oh, look. The kitten is back. Do we have business?
Let's do the delivery. I have a delivery for you.
Now you have my attention.
Technology.
Mysterious deliveries are always a thrill. What is it?
It's a gel sphere containing the remnants of a very dangerous artificial intelligence.
That's a very dangerous ball for you to be playing with, kitten. Let me take it off your hands.
But what if I want to ask you a couple of questions before I give this to you, bitch?
Questions about this type of item are always dangerous and forbidden.
The thinking machines are supposed to be gone. Well, obviously they're not. What are you going to do with it?
Perhaps I'll destroy it. It is, after all, forbidden. Or perhaps I'll sell it. It is a rarity, one of a kind. Or I'll learn from it. Find out what made those old thinking machines tick. Whatever I do with it, once you hand it over, is none of your business.
The thinking machines are supposed to be gone.
So are the Fremen. But I suspect we both have a feeling that that isn't true. My master once recounted to me an old Bene Gesserit saying. It goes, do not count a human dead until you've seen his body. And even then you can make a mistake. And you hold the proof of that saying.
Okay, let's give it to her.
Well done, kitten. This will be in safe hands now, and at no risk of being discovered by subversive elements.
Alright, bad girl, fly girl. What about our other quest?
The kitten is back. Do we have this
Benry.
dangerous to speak that name aloud? Even here, beneath the cone of silence. You understand that we are not official. We are the hidden hand. Our connection offers no protection, only the danger of discovery and a slow death at the hands of those who would thwart the Imperium's interests.
I'll be careful?
You better be. Dangerous times for us all. I hope you're ready, kitten.
Meow. Ready for what?
Well, I didn't ask. I'll have my men take you to him. His instructions are clear. We need to blindfold you first. See?
Kinky.
I told you I had a ribbon for you, didn't I, kitten?
Refuse to be blindfolded? Oh, let's be kinky.
Such trust. I promise not to take advantage of it.
Oh, please, too. Let's see where you go, huh, Lara? No, girl. We're gay. Don't touch us. Only the hot boys.
My favorite assassin. I must confess that reading Alara's reports is a rare pleasure.
What's with the mouse?
Except this last report. You entered the ruins of old Carthage, accompanied by the outlaw Zantara. And you returned alone.
Yeah, shit
Tell
got
me,
real.
What happened down there?
Okay, so we could be like a Mentenz, like I have slain Centaura, but not of my own volition. Analysis of my mental state confirms external compulsion. Girl, that's TMI. Describe the Bennett Tlilax lab and the events that transpired. Centaur is dead. I couldn't break the compulsion. I tried. I killed him with my own hand. How do we want to approach it with him? What would he appreciate? I think Fenring would appreciate the Mentat piece.
As a mentat, your mind is a fortress built on logic and reason. Yet even the most impregnable fortress conceals hidden gates. Tell me what transpired. Spare no detail.
Oh, he wants more info. Alright, let's give him to describe the Bene Tlilax lab and the events that transpired.
The Bene Tlilax, a nest of spiders that burned with old Carthag. Or so I thought. And you, a Gola, the flesh of the fallen, reborn. Fascinating. Your service has earned you answers. Ask.
It says, do you have experience with the Bene Tlilax? You promised me answers. I want to know more about Golas. You had me assassinate other Golas. Why? Let's ask that.
They were the first sign that the Bene Tlilax were not done with Arrakis. My agents began reporting stir-ups among the minor power players. We quickly discovered that these were Tlilax agents, but that they were Gola was unexpected. Nevertheless, I could not allow them to destabilize the region. We must each do our part, and the spice must flow.
Do you have experience with Bene Tlilax?
Years ago, my informants traced some unusual activity in Carthag to a Bene Tlilaxu lab. Before we could investigate further, the city was destroyed. The destruction of old Carthag is considered a terrible accident. But was it? I believe it was the Tlilaxu who destroyed the city. A monstrous choice. Destroying innocent lives to cover their profane works.
Well, you promised me answers. I want to know more about Golas.
Unlike clones, who are grown from living cells, Gola are grown from the flesh of one who has died. The process of doing so is knowledge known only to the Bene Tlilax. They make a fortune dealing their blasphemous wares across the Imperium. Spoiled Na Familia will pay extraordinary sums to have their favorite pet or retainer resurrected. But they are never quite the same. No Gola has the memories of its original host. No Gola remembers who they are.
Oh my
If you value
god.
the past or the mind, then Gola are worthless.
You're leading us down the path of the books. And what about me?
Indeed, you are a refinement. Your compulsion doesn't drive you to madness as it did the ones who came before you. You have a great deal of imprinting. You can learn skills that take decades to develop in a short amount of time.
Well, that explains a lot.
And, fascinatingly, you don't have the appearance of whoever you are originally grown from. Perhaps that is the clue. You must have been someone with a recognizable face. The Bene Tlilax are forced to hide you in plain sight.
Oh my god, was I super duper famous? Like super duper famous? Maybe I am several people combined. What do you think they want?
Perhaps we can discover the answer together. Recently, there has been a string of murders in Arrakeen. The victims have all been my agents at one time or another. A Tlilax retaliation for your efforts on my behalf. My chief inspector believes so. Travel to Arrakeen. Find my investigator in the Imperial Consulate. He'll be thrilled to help.
Sending us to Arrakeen. I'll meet your investigator in Arrakeen.
I expect nothing but excellence from you.
We need to learn more,
Report
because
to Alara when you are done. I will continue research into your origins.
Because if we're all basically Golas, but we're like unique face, we're not face dancers, but we have unique faces because we have agency in creating our characters, then this is an interesting take, right? Like, we have to discover more about who we are. Ooh, okay, we gotta travel to Arakeen, but we also have the other quest. Shoot, where are you? So we did the other quest as well, digging deeper. So we brought the package to the contact in Harko Village, returned to Haga Basin and wait you were from Elara. So we'd have to go back to Haga Basin and continue digging deeper. And then for this one, we'd have to travel to Arakeen. But we just grabbed some, I thought we had grabbed... Oh, these. Yeah. Okay. Market manipulation. Pick up the stash. And we have this. Locate the clinic. Talk to the flesh shaper Frack. Why don't we do this one? And then see that where they are on the map. This one is... Oh, Jesus. This one up here. So we're close to this one. You've missed watching me play Dune. I love Dune so much. It's just such a unique world. Let's see if we find this flesh. Here's the clinic.
Come in, Pawindar. Come in. State your purpose before my fricassee grows cold. It is barely edible when hot. One would think that in an imperium of 1,000,000 worlds, some culinary aptitude would have developed somewhere.
Guess not.
What I wouldn't give for a proper bowl of Klavna Gar, or even a plate of Borks, steaming, rare, and glowing like the fires of Aralu. What is it you wanted again? State your business or be gone. My fricassee grows cold.
So this is the doctor
13.
in Harko Village that
Where
will
are you
redo your
hiding,
face.
damn it?
It says, I picked up your contract. Tell me about this package you need.
Need is overstating it. I simply require an odd assortment of spare parts to fuel my experiments, and will pay handsomely for their conveyance.
Well, sounds like need to me. Whatever. I'll get your package.
Something about this corrupt world nurtures the greed in your kind, Pawindar. Until recently, I had a convivial relationship with my supplier. They provided a fresh and steady supply of the materials I require, and my payment was similarly unfaltering.
So they jacked up the prices, double or triple.
They are demanding 5 times as much, but how did you know?
Oldest scam in the book for a guy who looks like 5,000 years old. You don't know much about this place.
They seemed very professional in their way, but now they hold my package for ransom. It is an outrage.
I'll get your package back.
You will find the robbers in the Jabal Efreet. I will amend the contract with the exact coordinates.
Okay, sounds good. I'm doing it. Okay. So now we just have to find... There's our face changing. Sending a message. Pick up the stash. Wait, but where's the other thing? I thought I had 2 quests in here. Maybe they're one and the same. Can't be. Pick up the stash. Search the slaver base. We have to go back to Haga Basin for this one. Interesting. So then that's why I was like, I couldn't find the other one. Let's pick up the stash then. And then we'll have to go back to Haga Basin for a couple of stuff. The Alara quest and the Flesh Dancer. Maybe what we'll do is go to Arakeen instead. So let's pick up the stash here. Yeah, this is not a fun place. Okay. The stash contains a list of vendors and what to do with them. Says leave a message. Leave a message where? Where am I leaving a message? Here? No. Oh, here. Place message. Completed, leave a message. A place for every man except you, stupid Kulon. Not Kulon. Place some husks. Husks. Okay, where do we gotta place the husks? Somewhere over here. Place the parasite husks. Okay. Only a very incompetent trader would let these parasites grow unchecked. Taint some meat. Okay, where are we messing with the meat? Looks like it's here. Taint the meat. Not dangerous enough to kill anyone, but some customers will regret their meals very soon. Okay, we gotta contact the issuer. Message sent. I hate having to resort to such measures, but things were getting out of hand. My livelihood was on the line. A vendor who can't pay his dues quickly ends up in Neo Carthage, and I'd rather avoid that fate. Okay, we got our money. We completed. Alright, so we still have... We got to go to Arakeen to contact that dude. On digging deeper, we have to go back to Haga Basin and wait for Alara to contact us. On the Atreides front, additional content will become available at some point. Lost Harvest Hanso. So, search and retrieve. Additional content will become available. So again, we just have to wait. The ghoul at Misa Terrell, that's back in Haga Basin. That's an extra one. And then here, Haga Basin. So I feel like we need to return to Haga Basin. We'll do a couple of these, and then maybe we can go to Arakeen next. So we'll do the Haga Basin stuff. Actually, when I go to Haga Basin, I'm going to head to my southern base. I don't remember if I've gone to my southern base with y'all before. Maybe. That way I can hit up the crashed ship near my base. See what kind of goodies I get from there. So my base is kind of in the somewhat near the radioactive zone, the far southwestern part of the map. Here. But it's just outside the radioactive area, so I don't have to really have a radioactive suit on to be here, but which is kind of cool. It's actually a pretty sweet spot. A couple people have built their bases near mine. Let's not get eaten by the worm. Here we are. So, like, the radioactive zone is, like, right there. But we're gonna make it over here. See, I got 2 neighbors. Although this one, it's like his stuff is falling apart, maybe. I don't know. I can't tell.
The delivery you made has yielded unexpected results. Come to me in Harko Village. I can use your services in investigating this matter
We'll
further.
have to go back to Harko Village. Okay. Let's go kill this dude here. Get some batteries. Some fuel cells. Oh, they've got 2. Okay. Take their blood. This stuff. What did he have? Or she? I don't know. Alright, I'm exposed to the sun. Let's get back. I'm gonna dump this blood in the machine here because I need to replenish my water. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Let's use. Deposit all the blood. Kaboom. And then we'll drink some of the water. There you go. Alright, let's drop some things off. Yes. Okay, we're good here. Okay, let's go to the ship real quick. Luckily, we're so close to it that we don't really run the risk of the worm usually getting us. But usually these guys put up a fight.
Shields up.
Hate it when that happens. It's kind of what I need. Is I want the melee guy to come up. There we go. All goes down.
You're dead.
Alright, they've definitely nerfed. Jesus. Right. There we go. 2 down. Oh, 3 down. Alright, let's take their blood. Good stuff. This is 5. I'll take the 5. Alright, where's the other guy that I took down? I thought he was around here. Oh, did he disappear? His body disappear? Oh, crap. That's alright. Alright, let's get in here. Hopefully no one's stalking. Take all this. And hopefully there's something good in the box. Come on, give me the cut array. Pants. Not the stem leggings. That was lame. That was lame, people. Wait, can I take a body back? Ooh, can I take the other one? Is it too heavy? Too heavy. Can't take it. I can't take both bodies. Alright, it is burning daylights. Let's run it back. Go. Okay. Let's put some stuff away. Let's take some stuff back with us. Actually, I'm gonna take this back with us too. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna whip around, do the shortcut. I'm gonna do the shortcut where I'm gonna exit the map this way. And go on the overland map. Alright. Do the overland map trick where you come around, whip it around, and then... That way I don't have to fly, like, through the radioactive zone. Ugh. Becomes all hectic. Okay. Do this, whip it around. Alright, so we were called by Alara to come back to Harko Village. We still need to do the Haga Basin quest. So we have to see where we have to go in Haga Basin. Let's go up, 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 and away, web. Alright, I think this is pretty high enough here. Ship. I'm gonna keep an eye out for some spice too, just in case. But I don't see any. People are like, oh, I see one in the distance. Is it worth going over there to get that patch? There's a worm over there. I can see the cloud. I'm so tempted. I'm so tempted. Because it's actually it's not in a bad place, I don't think. Let's see. Oh, it's really close to one of those drum sand. Oh, it's like I don't know. It may be just outside of it. I think we're just outside of it. So I might be able to like snatch some spice here. Alright, we'll snatch this spice and avoid getting eaten by the worm. There he is. Ooh, let's get back to the ship. Where's it coming from? Oh, it's right there! And those are a little dangerous because they stick around. When they go to the rocks like that, they like... Oh no, it's going to the other side. Alright, it's definitely going to the other side. Good, let him stay over there. Alright, let me go over here and grab this spice as best I can. Alright, I'm gonna snatch the spice. Oh, and it's getting dark too. Okay, good. I was a little worried that I had to be out here in the daytime, but the shade came to save the day. Oh, I hate it when they disappear like that. Like, sometimes the mounds disappear. I don't like it. Alright, let's try to snatch up as much spice as we can. Shit. There it goes. It almost got me. Look how fast it moved. Alright, it's going towards that other mound. It's kind of hard to see. It's like a lot of dust has been kicked up with this Coriolis storm. Alright, let's see if we can snatch this up. And I see some little patches that I did not compact really well over here, so I'm gonna try to hit that as well. No spice left behind, you know what I'm saying? Okay, we'll grab this patch right here. Alright, we got this patch. And then there were these little baby patches on this side that I did not get. So nothing on that one, but got some little baby ones here. Uh-oh, she mad. Let's get out of here. Alright, we got the spice. Yay, no spice left behind, no spice left behind. So I'm saying, no spice left behind, people. That's how we roll. You see a patch, grab it, snatch it. That's where the money at. That's where the money at. Oh, my neighbors are still around, I see. People come and go. You see the buildings come and go. It seems like some people are just not doing the upkeep on their buildings, and it's just breaking down. But I'm doing the best I can to stay afloat, keep this humongous castle, palace, still up in the air. So we're gonna do the best we can. Alright, there was Alonso. Hello. Welcome. Alright, let's dump some stuff here. The spice for sure. I'm gonna dump this here. This here. Actually, I'm gonna dump a lot of stuff here. Not that, not that. We'll dump this. Wait, what? Became fresh. It wasn't used up. That glitched on us. You love the videos? Thank you. Thank you, Alonso. Welcome. Well, welcome back. This power pack was used up and it now is super fresh. I love this. I love this. Okay, I'm gonna dump this other stuff over here. Dun, 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 dun. Am I full? I shouldn't be full. There we go. Yes, we are definitely happy to have you. Alright, I'm gonna dump this in here as well as that one. I'll just dump everything there for now. Okay, so in Haga Basin, we had the call from Alara. This one. But now it's... Oh, no. This is the one with Fenring. Fenring was like, go to Arrakeen, meet my homie. And then Alara was like, we're going to keep a call. Oh, this one. Return to Alara, Tuick, and Harko Village. We're going to have to return to Harko Village. You're happy to be here. Awesome. Awesome. So we have to return to Harko Village for Alara. This is an Arrakeen, but the other quest we had here was Frock. Okay, search the slaver base. We're nearby we're close to Slaver Sea, 464 meters away. We're not that far from this one. Why don't we track this one? Then we have to find the container of spare parts, deliver the container of spare parts. So we'll eventually have to come back to Harko Village with the container of the spare parts. So now that we're here, the slavers, oh, they're super duper close. I probably don't even have to fly, but let's use our Orni. We'll get there much faster. Let's refuel as well. Oh shoot, I forgot to do something too. Wait. Oh, I used to have so many flowers here, you guys. I'm so bummed with that update. I used to have such beautiful flowers there, and now it's all trash. Alright, I'm gonna drop a body from my scout here. I'm gonna grab this as well. Oh shit, I can't put any more? You gotta be kidding. Alright, and then I'm gonna put it back in my backpack. And then for my backpack, I'm gonna dump this into the machines I have right here. Deposit blood, deposit all blood. Alright, we're good. I should drink some water. Stay hydrated, people. Stay hydrated. Hail, hydrate. Okay. Back to the Orni. We'll get the slavers. Okay. That slaver base, I have been to it a gazillion times. The question is always, where? Okay, it seems like it's taking me over here. So maybe what I could do is drop into literally the landing pad. They have the last landing pad here. We'll drop here. Beautiful. You have this little box right here. I'll grab it because some money, honey. Okay. The question is, though, it's saying it's over here. So I don't even have to fight the slavers. Ah, here we go. Read. Delivery update. Still no word from our malignant gnome friend in Harko. I have tried many times to raise him on the communet, but the bastard does not pick up. At this point, I don't give a shit whether the business calls back or not. If that means we're stuck with 70 kilos of fresh slave meat, so be it. He knows the new price. He can pay it, and he can go back to drugging street kids and stealing livers. We can use that old refrigeration module to keep the meat from stinking, but it needs a reliable power source. Does that business cousin of yours still squat in that old testing station to the east? Okay, we have to go to the testing station. Alright, screw this base. They can have at it. Where's the testing station? Alright, it's up front. It's a bit of a fly, which means this is gonna be in the Rift. Yep. I'm not a fan of this testing station. Because it's hard to get to. Alright, we'll coast into it. Let me just see. Okay, this... Oh, no. This was an easier one. This is not in the Rift at all. The graphics really are amazing. I enjoy the visuals of the game. I love Dune. So I'm so immersed in the world when I play this game. It's unreal. The verticality is just genius. Alright, where is my entrance to the testing station? I think it's back over here. Yeah, the visuals are so striking. think the entrance is right down here. Okay, I'm gonna prop it down and they're gonna start shooting at me. Watch. Oh man, they haven't even noticed me. Boom. Take their blood. I'm not gonna bother with those. They're like way up there. Okay, let's go in this testing station. Hopefully we can immediately find what we're looking for. So checkpoint reached. We found the testing station, so it's a matter of going deeper and seeing where we have to get these spare parts, because I don't recall the structure. Oh, okay, so this one is similar to others, and this is perfect because I need the fuel cells. Check it. This is perfect. I actually need all these fuel cells for my main base. There's another one over here. This is great. This was a great decision. I need the fuel cells. Okay, let's find the container of spare parts. Alright, she died from poison. Ah, take that. Oh, stay down, girl. Alright, let's get their blood. And these fuel cells. This is what I need for my base. I'm a homosexual, and I need your fuel cells and your blood. Get over here, bitch. She doesn't have any fuel cells. Alright, I'll take this as well. ID card. And there are the fuel cells. Oh, wait. No! Girl, no. Not allowed. You are not allowed. I will take your armor plating. Okay, so all these things have, like, fuel cells. Take these. This is another fuel cell. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Can I help you? Can I help you? Oh, you bitch. Take that. Access granted. Thank you. I don't know if I'm going to be able to carry all of these fuel cells, but we're going to try. Because we need them all. Perfect. Let's find the spare parts as well. Drink. Let's take the money. I'm gonna leave the shield because those shields aren't the best at my level. But I'll take everything else. Question is, where are the parts? So clearly not here. Find the container of spare parts. It's somewhere over there. It's on the other side of the building then. I went in the wrong direction. That's okay. Yep. It's over here. It's okay. We got this. Okay, let me take down these fools. Take that. Reload in your dreams. Alright, let's take stuff. We gotta find the spare part. Oh, I don't want all of that mess. Just this. I'll leave that too. Read list of parts. Jesus, seriously. Stay down, fool. Alright, where are the parts, though? It says find the container of the parts. Drink some water. It's not this. This leap suspender belt, I'll take it. But where's the container of the parts? Wonder if it's back here. Alright, can't take any more stuff. Yeah, it says read. It says 71.2 kilos of assorted slave viscera, hearts, lungs. So a list of parts. I need to drop stuff. It's all kind of important. I'll drop the darts. And I'll drop the gun parts. And the sword parts. I'm gonna hold on to that. Should I take the machinery? It's a bad idea. I can't hold on more fuel cells. I need all the fuel cells I can get, though. I'm just trying to think, like, what should I leave behind? I can only take one of those. Alright, where are the damn parts? Here. Okay, so we got the container of spare parts. And we really can't take any more stuff. That's okay. So then it says deliver the container of spare parts. I'm assuming the delivery is in Harko Village. Let's see. Deliver the back in Harko. Okay, so this is going to take us back to Harko. The main quest is going to take us back to Harko. No, this is to a.k.a. and probably then back to Harko, and then digging deeper is back to Harko. So we're going to end up back in Harko Village. We'll go to a.k.a. first, and I really want to carry those last like 11 or so things. So let's see if I can. Actually, I shouldn't put my weapon away because those guys will be spawning outside. Here they are. Boom. All right, let me dump this fuel cell. I'm gonna go back for those extra 11. Why not? Because I'm right here, and I am one of those people that has to have everything. Like when I see it, I was like, I gotta have it. So let me go get those 11 fuel cells as well as the complex machinery. Because the thing is that even if you don't need it, grab it. You can always sell it and make money from it. And it may not seem like a lot at first, but if you sell them in big batches, like I'm gonna sell 500, 1,000, or whatever it is that you are able to collect throughout the journeys, it adds up. You get like 2,000 here, you get 4,000 there, and it's all worth it in the end, I think. What did I drop here again? I'll leave that. That's okay. Okay, I think there was, I thought there was another one here. No, the rest over here is like bandages. Maybe I'll get one. No, not that one. This one. I'll take this one. Cool. All right. Okay, got the heal kit 2. That got me to maximum 20. Let's go ahead and venture towards a.k.a. And since we're here, we could take the northern path or maybe further east. We'll see what makes the most sense. Okay. All right, let's go to a.k.a. We're going north, maybe. Either northwest or northeast. Let's see which is the closest one. Probably this one right over here. Yeah, so let's mark it on the map. There. So this will be the fastest way to get to Arakeen, is we jump started from the northern exits rather than going back the way I normally go. Alright. We'll pass through a Haga Rift. Voila. We'll coast it out of here. Well, I hope everyone's having a good week so far. I had a nice relaxing weekend in the mountains, so that's why I didn't stream on Friday. And then I'm gonna have my LARP weekend this coming Friday, so I can't stream on Friday again. So it's like boom, boom, boom. This weekend, this club, airplane, bus, hotel, another club, taxi, Uber, another club, another club. No, it was really relaxing this weekend, so it was good. All right, let's go to Arakeen. And then we will meet the contact in Arakeen. And they'll probably, like, do the runaround again. Okay. Oop. Almost went to the wrong one. Okay, so we traveled to Arakeen. I'm hoping that notification pops up like, welcome to Arakeen. Thank you so much. Here's my contact. Because we need to find the Fremen. I feel like that's where this game is taking us. Like, we actually do have to find surviving Fremen and be like, I'm a Gola. But maybe what it could be, if they're following the books, I can kind of already tell what's going to happen then. Since we're the Gola, we're the weapon. Someone's going to do a little song and dance to us, and it's going to be another compulsion. It's going to be kill the Fremen. Kill the Fremen. Okay, we're in Arakeen. Let's skip this. Let's find our contact. Okay, talk to the chief investigator at the Imperial Consulate. Okay, let's go to the Imperial Consulate. I love Arakeen. I feel like they should expand this map and like really make it fun, you know? Like they have a dojo. Like, it's like they had plans to make there be, like, an arena, a combat arena. Is this the contact person?
Well, if it isn't Fenring's pet puzzle box. Last we met, there was a Sadaka blade against your throat, and I was debating how best to make you scream.
That would have been a big mistake, Tors. Good thing your boss has better instincts.
Careful, prisoner. I might start thinking you're trying to scare me.
How about we get the job done, and then we can get back to threats and promises. I love that. We both want the same thing. A killer off the streets. Let's put the past aside and find the truth. Maybe. I like that. Let's find common ground.
Truth is what I'm after as well. But words are easy. Actions will tell me if you mean it.
We have to move fast.
We don't have time for guesswork. But rushing breeds mistakes, and mistakes mean more blood on the streets.
Fair.
This killer is methodical, precise, and they won't stop until the job's done.
So,
There's a pattern to the victims. Find it, and you might catch them in the act. If the killer's still here, and we believe they are, then this is our best and maybe only chance to stop them. And make no mistake, if the Bene Tleilaxu are involved, this isn't just a string of murders. It's a purge, carefully planned and devastating. A threat not only to Arakeen, but to the stability of the entire Imperium.
Well, shit. Put the pressure on me, why don't you? Where do we start?
There is no we.
Oh, excuse me.
You go out and dig. I stay here and wait for the results.
Bitch.
Don't come back empty-handed.
What can you tell me about the dead agents?
They were competent, trained, and experienced. But skill only gets you so far when someone's watching your every
True.
move. They ran into something or someone they didn't expect. That's why they're dead now. No one's been able to stop whatever's behind this
The
yet.
Fremen. They encountered the Fremen. Any idea who that might be?
You
I
are
think so.
suspects? Count Fenring has enemies stacked like sandbags. Some want him dead, some want him ruined, and the rest are just waiting to see which comes first.
Well, why aren't you leading the investigation yourself then?
I am doing that very thing, am I not?
It doesn't seem like it. No, it does. You know what I mean. Get your hands
The
dirty.
Sheriff of Arakeen has many opinions.
Oh, I'm in the shadow.
One of them is that I should stay out of his way. For now, it's sufficient that I remain in the shadows.
Well, you're not very much in the shadows, right? I love how my eyes are like... like, for real, girl. Like, I'm gonna have to redo my face. That's funny. Where do you want me to start?
You're not Fenring's only pet. He's got a whole shelf of broken things he likes to wind up and watch.
I bet.
Start with the engineer, Austin Lath, on the upper level of the Seleucid Bull. The last two victims were known associates. He must be mixed up in this somehow.
The Seleucid Bull is a large place. Where do I start? On the upper levels, he just said.
He's not out on the floor with the common drinkers, if that's what you're thinking. Lath sticks to the back rooms. Quiet, curated, and expensive enough to keep the rabble out.
I didn't know there were back rooms. Oh, they are opening the map up. Okay, cool.
Of course not. They are restricted to patrons of higher standing than prisoner.
Jesus, what
You'll
a
have to
bitch.
speak with the barman on the upper level of the Seleucid Bull, Alistair Chin. Either he or their security man, Ugo Forense,
I know Ugo.
can provide access.
This Lath character doesn't sound much like an agent.
Agent doesn't mean what you think here. Fenring's people aren't all cloak and dagger types. More like a specialized bunch of killers and survivors. You fit in better than you realize.
An open site. Okay, do you have any idea who might be behind this?
We have a prevailing theory, yes.
The Fremen?
You've just come from Carthage, have you not? Then you felt it. The way the air there hums. Like the place is still screaming. That wasn't war. Wasn't Harkonnen's spite. That was Tleilaxu work. Precise and measured erasure. And these killings bear the same signature.
Okay, so you're saying the Tleilaxu. Fenring mentioned the Tleilaxu. I thought Carthage went up in a riot. Some drunk with a las gun hit a shield.
Makes a tidy cover story, wouldn't you say?
Maybe.
The Tleilaxu had a secret foothold under Carthage. You saw it. Hidden labs. Vaults full of nightmares. Things that don't belong on any world.
Okay.
Then someone found it. And when it wasn't secret anymore, they burned the city to cover their tracks.
Who found it? Was it one of the Count's agents?
It would seem that the Tleilaxu believe that, yes. I believe the exact who of it doesn't really matter anymore. For the Tleilaxu, a single breach warrants annihilation. They'll burn the whole house down, just to kill the mouse.
And if they think some mice got away?
Then they're not done burning. They'll keep going house by house, room by room, name by name, until the scent's gone and the ash settles.
Anyone else I should talk to beside the barkeep and the bouncer?
Lath had an assistant, Hester Krimt. Talk to her. She's a smart girl. Does most of his work, then earns her hazard pay swatting hands from randy officers on the upper level of the Bull.
So she's also up there. What else do I need to know about Lath?
If only I had a dossier and a drink menu. Find the man. You'll learn more in 5 minutes than I could tell you in 10.
Okay, fine.
Should you require further guidance, return to me.
All right, peace out, dude. All right, we finished with him. Let's try to find the Seleucid Bull and the people upstairs that can help us. So Hugo and the bartender. So the bouncer and the bartender. Where's the Seleucid Bull? I thought the bull was over here. Okay, so I'm assuming it's upstairs. Everything is upstairs. Unless there's somebody here that is standing that will talk to us. No. Okay, let's talk to the bouncer. Bounce, baby, bounce, to bounce, to bounce. Back and shake, baby, shake, baby, shake.
Oh, welcome to the Matador room, where the spirit of Caladan steps into the ring, poised, unshaken, and noble to the end.
All right, I'm looking for your private rooms.
Believe me, I would love to usher you in and cause a scandal.
Why a scandal?
But unless your house's sigil is on the registry, you will have to enjoy this floor with the rest of us wretches.
Okay, it says, I get it. Rules are rules, but I'm not here for the ambience. I'm following a lead and that room matters. I respect the velvet rope, Hugo, but today I'm stepping over it. With your blessing would be best. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna try to be polite with Hugo.
Follow all the leads you want, friend. But not past that curtain. I don't bend the rules just because someone...
The bartender's gonna help me out, maybe.
Serious. Besides, the room is on lockdown. I'm just the gatekeeper.
Wait, lockdown? What happened?
A minor medical incident with a patron. We are grateful for your patience.
That's all you can tell me? A minor medical incident?
Of course, discretion and propriety forbid me from disclosing the activities of our patrons. You understand.
Sub-Prefect Tor sent me. He believes the one I seek is in imminent danger.
Hey, Thor's sent you.
Yeah, I'm looking for an engineer called Austin Lathe. Word is he's a regular.
Yes, we know Master Lathe well.
Well,
Alas, he is the subject of the unfortunate medical incident I spoke of.
minor medical incident, you said.
Yes, but that was before you identify yourself as the sub-prefect's agent.
And now?
I regret to inform you that the engineer has suffered the most conclusive of
Come
health
on,
setbacks.
he's dead?
Well, let's just say he won't be ordering more drinks anytime soon.
Was anyone else seen entering the private room besides Lathe?
Master Lathe, he was not exactly a social creature, but he wasn't a monk either. Few faces came and went, trusted ones at that. Well, Alistair, the steward, kept him fed and pickled. The wine merchant, Ambrose Lucifera, would sometimes stop in for a glass or a five. He and Lathe share a taste for esoteric reactionary literature. Oh, and his assistant, Hester Klimt. Well, she is the one who actually keeps the planetologist office running. If Lathe had a shadow, it was her.
Was it reactionary esoteric literature?
She is a blend of outdated political theory, mystical dogma, and a romantic delusion. Written by fringe thinkers for fringe audiences. Master Lathe's attentions were ever diverted by it, and proletarian erotica.
What was that last part?
Proletarian erotica. Titillating stories about the field hands and mechanics, usually. Grimy rendezvous in tool sheds and bunkhouses.
Oh, Lord.
Factory workers rotting behind oil drums while quoting dialectics. It's someone's version of liberation, I suppose.
What are you doing with the body, though?
Currently, I am speaking with you. Soon I will attend to Master Leith.
Okay, speak plainly.
Master Leith was na familia. But without kin, there is no inquiry, no scandal. Just a body and a silence. I leave a glyph for the Beggars Guild. They take care of the rest. Efficient, discreet.
What do they do with it?
I don't know. It is never seen again.
I still need to see this body, dude.
Very well. But may I ask what is it you are looking for?
I'm not sure this was accidental suicide, Hugo. It might have been a conspiracy.
What a conspiracy! The man was cooked on Vanta draft, and he liked to play revolutionary between relapses.
All right, I just need to see the body, dude.
Please, wave your little wand around. You will see what I saw. The trail of a man who burned from the inside out.
Great. Okay, what about the bartender?
Welcome to the Matador Room. If you're here for honesty...
Okay, nothing from him. What about, what's her face? The assistant. This is not it.
Do mine ears detect the
Ambrose
footfalls of someone
Lucifera.
here?
Hey, go ahead. Where is she? Is it you? You. Not you, not you, not you. She's got to be around here somewhere. Oh, whoa, what was that? It's not you, it's not you. Is it you? She looks nervous. It's her. She's a killer.
Do I know you? I don't. What do you want? Don't answer. Just go. This is an inopportune time, and I'm on the verge of a nervous breakdown.
Yeah, I see that. Wait, why am I saying goodbye? I need to, like, break her down and get her to spill the beans. Damn it. Bene Gesserit, do something. Grandmas, do something. Okay, let me see. We've talked. We've located Austin Lathe in the Upper Solution. What is happening here? Gain access to the private room. Yeah, like, where's the private room? Is it this one? Are you sure you want to travel to this room? By the decree of the subprefect, you are allowed to use your scanner here. My scanner? Not my freaking scanner. I don't have a scanner. Alright, we're gonna leave this for later. Because I don't have my scanner. This is stupid. This is some bullshit. Let's go to Harko Village. We said Harko. We're going to do Harko stuff, not Ericking stuff. So, that means we go back to Harko. Do we have enough gas? We should have enough gas. So we're gonna bail on this for a bit. It says locate Austin Lathe. We need our scanner. We need to return to Ilara. We need to do this. Continue the Lost Harvest, and then we also need to return with the spare parts to Frack. Okay, we'll do that, and then we'll worry about Arakeen at a later time. We should be able to get from here to Harko Village in one swoop. I'm hoping. Okay. So I just have to travel blah 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 southwest. We might even pass that old Carthag or Carthag crash site on the way, I think, because it's like right. Oh, there it is. Ruins of old Carthag. Then Harko Village should be There it is. Okay, made it back to Harko. So we've got to deliver the spare parts to the doctor, and then see Lara. Should we do the spare parts first? I'm gonna do the spare parts first, and then we'll do Alara and see what she said. Okay, back in Harko. Such a welcoming town, isn't it? Oof. Everything about it screamed, run the other direction. Okay. The doctor first. We see the doctor. Where was he? He was like... I don't remember. Is he down here? I think he may have been down here. Yeah. Doctor, tell me the news. I recovered your package. I recovered your package.
You did. I had marked you down for dead the moment you left here. I would have wagered good currency to that effect. Huh.
Don't underestimate
speak
me.
The truth, Powanda. Against all expectations, you have recovered my package.
Yes, I did. Delivered as promised. Whatever it is.
I can see the wheels turning in your little Powanda head. What do you think is in the package?
Probably body parts. I don't really care. For all I know, it could be body, yeah, it could be body parts. What else needs refrigeration?
Either you've been
Something
hitting
radioactive.
the spice hard, or that was a lucky guess.
Well, you're a doctor.
In
What else do you
fact,
do?
You delivered the freshly harvested organs of 12 slaves.
Oh my god, I can't believe I just did that. What could you possibly need freshly harvested organs for?
While many of you
Sell them?
Powanda dullards believe old stories about Tlilaxu grave robbers picking the dead for body parts, that was never true.
You pick the body parts of, like,
No.
living people?
The replacement anatomy we grow is all fresh meat. But to guarantee quality, we need a constant supply of fresh genetic material to sample.
So I'm from Ix. I can be very, very rude to this man and be like, everything about your kind horrifies me. Little man, I would kill you if I could.
You are the diminutive one, Ixian. In both intellect and spirit, your pathetic world was raised up by our stewardship. Be gone, before I have you killed for old time's sake.
Please. But would he still talk to me, or would he not do?
You again. What is it? I'm sure you would. What now?
What do you know about the Tleilax accomplice beneath Old Carthage?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I've been incited. I've seen the Gola and the face dancers, motherfucker. Tell me or I'll
And
kill
yet
you myself.
live. To stand here and casually risk your life in speaking of things that are not meant to be spoken of.
The Gola factory is your secret, Tleilaxu. I only wish to know about what I saw.
Better you forget whatever it is you think you have seen. Call it a bad dream, half remembered. Bother me no more with your fanciful tales, Powanda. They will get you killed.
Oh, well, you might get yourself killed by me.
You again. What is...
Okay, screw it. I feel like we completed that task. Let's talk to Alara and see what else she has for us. Harko Village is so unwelcoming. Okay, she's at the club.
Oh, look.
Hey,
the kitten is
darling.
back. Do we have business?
Why am I talking to you and not, Keith Bilari.
Valari is an opportunist, a money grubber who stumbled on something unexpected and was canny enough to sell it onwards. He's not trustworthy.
And
I'll
you
let
are
decide
exactly.
that, kitten. When my technologists examined the gel sphere you brought me, they found evidence of other labs. Secret labs. Data from early decades after the Butlerian Jihad, before the old superstitions had taken full root. I suspect there were multiple machine minds being studied, right here on Arrakis, hidden beneath the testing stations.
That makes
away
sense.
from
The same
prying
magnetic
eyes.
fields that make it hard to run sensitive equipment would mask the signatures, because I'm a technologist from Ix.
Your knowledge of technology should serve you well if you agree to help us find the rest of these machine minds.
Wait, there are more of these things?
Yes. We have discovered at least 2 more hidden locations, all beneath existing testing stations. I want you to retrieve gel spheres from each of them.
Okay, let's do
I
that.
will send you the locations of the gel spheres. Bring each one back to me, and I will reward you handsomely.
Right, bye, girl. Well, this has been a chill session of just doing like these kind of fetch quests. I didn't really get to fight as much as normal. So, okay, so this says investigate the secret lab hidden in testing station 60 and report your findings. Then go to testing station 163. I think all of those are in Haga Basin. And then the other one says secrets of the past, enter Imperial testing station 6. So that's all together. Okay, so then secrets of the past is down here. These are all in Haga Basin. I'm surprised they don't tell me that. It's like it assumes like you know. And then this one says this is back in Arakeen. All right. What we're gonna do tonight, this is where we're gonna leave it for tonight, you guys. Maybe next time we'll pick back up on this mission, go to those testing stations, then also go to Arakeen and do. Oh, as I go to Haga Basin, get my scanner. Then after we do that, go to Arakeen, do the scanner business with them to locate the body and the clues, because that's probably why we need the scanner. And then from there back to Harko Village. It's going to be running around quite a bit. But we'll leave it here for now. Thank you so much, Alonso, for hanging out. Nessa Rockstar as well. And then, we will come back Wednesday, and we will both play some Baldur's Gate 3. I'm super excited for us to continue our journey of causing chaos in the Forgotten Realms. So with that, I hope you all have a wonderful week, and as always, love, live, and be epic. We'll see you next time. Bye.